Yeah. Yeah. Rappers, grown men going through an identity crisis, preteen tendencies, some live their entire lives in. I don't understand it, I don't know why you buy them. They gimmicks anyway, you can hear them shucking and jiving, aspiring to be the realest one in the room, but can't take the mask off and just really be you. Dudes yell true, but can admit they truths. I wanna hear you, feel you, listen to your album like an interview, dog, that's what excites me. Yet some square had the nerve to tell me there's far too many stories in these songs I'm writing. Well, all you got is stories when you lived a life like me. 77 in the mind at a young 23, that's keeping it all 100, do the math, my G. Tales of stunning shades, 06, dumb and hyphy. Newbie took his life back then, dog, it was frightening. Steve got sent in, came back out, passed away a year later. I don't remember how it occurs, but I remember Sunday mornings riding with them both to service in the back of the car, talking about they gon' change their life. Came too far, applaud you for your effort, you were good in the heart, but the demons in their mind were just a little too harsh. These the type of dudes my father always hung around. These some fellas whose stories get drowned out, and if I don't tell it for them, tell me who gon' tell it now. We don't have the same critics, we don't have the same friends. I'm like really from the gutter, like you know there's really nothing to be bragging about then. If you really out here before the term out here, later turn into a trend. Candles when the power's out, washing dishes in the tub, always move from house to house. Neighborhoods don't change much, no running water, electricity or lights. When it's darker in the crib before it's darker outside, antenna on the TV only showing black and white, watching fuzzy BET. It's like 2005, I'm just trying to eat AT off lunch meat and rice. This what moves me, homie. What are you inspired by? Is it a trend? Is it a hype? Is it a broad? Is it a lifestyle that's so self-indulgent? It's like, see, now, meanwhile, we keep it real over here. A lot could change in a year, get rearranged in a year. I used to hang with some homies who hung like nooses in the air. Older G told me be mindful of how you choose your peers. They either hold you together or cut you up like shears. I ain't say no names or act away for attention, or blurred off in the moment so you can undermine the message. I don't wanna write a record you forgetting by default, so ask me where I've been, dog, I've been gathering my thoughts. Time to sow or time to reap, I'm gathering my crops. With a handful of seeds being picky about where to drop, cause each one sprouts a tree bigger than your whole yard. This is a soundtrack of a fish, you just outgrew the whole pond. While my dogs are still at home and left the porches or garage. I can't hate them, I can't blame them, bigger pictures of mirage. They see no stars as they play ball or guitar, but still move heavy with the rock, ball still getting pitched. I be sitting on my hands trying to avoid the assist when trouble bangs on your door like police wanting in. Devil trying to catch me slipping like the floor still wet. Infatuated first time, Jay poured more wet, but what's real? Not the same for the hype, the same for teeny boppers going through an identity crisis. What's real? This for them ones in the field with a shield and a spear, still living on a prayer. How you feel? Don't really matter to me, don't really matter to me. This world will turn your heart callous real quick, my G.